There are luxury SUVs, and then there's the Cadillac Escalade. For over 2 decades, it's been the automotive definition of presence: big, bold, unapologetically American. The car that's just as comfortable rolling down Sunset Boulevard as it is pulling up to a country club. But now, the icon has gone electric, and it's not just keeping up with the times, it's redefining them. This is the all-new Cadillac Escalade IQ, the most advanced, most opulent, and most commanding Escalade ever built. At first glance, you can tell Cadillac hasn't just electrified the Escalade, they've reinvented it. The IQ looks like the Escalade we know and love, but sleeker, sharper, more sculpted. Gone are the hard edges of the past. In their place, a flowing, aerodynamic silhouette that manages to look futuristic without losing that unmistakable Escalade attitude. The front end is dominated by Cadillac's new signature LED lighting, a glowing light blade that stretches vertically and sweeps outward, giving it a cinematic presence, especially at night. It's less luxury truck, now and more rolling piece of architecture. And then there's the scale. Make no mistake, this is still a huge SUV. Over 5.6 meters long, it commands attention wherever it goes. But thanks to its electric Ultium platform, the same cutting-edge architecture that underpins GM's Hummer EV, the proportions are perfectly balanced. The long wheelbase gives it that limousine-like stance, while the clean, flush surfaces hint at efficiency and power. Step inside, and the word luxury feels almost inadequate. The Escalade IQ's interior is an experience. The entire dashboard is dominated by a breathtaking 55-inch pillar-to-pillar curved display, the kind of screen that makes even a high-end Mercedes look conservative. It's a blend of OLED clarity, ambient lighting, and seamless integration. Every inch feels crafted, from the finely stitched leather to the open-pore wood, the metal accents, and the precision detailing. Cadillac has clearly thrown everything it has into this cabin. It's not just modern, it's mesmerizing. And the space, there's acres of it. This isn't just an SUV, it's a lounge on wheels. The second row feels like a first-class cabin, with available executive-style seating, massage functions, and individual screens for entertainment. The floor is flat, thanks to the battery layout, which gives every passenger incredible legroom. Even the third row is genuinely comfortable for adults, a rarity in luxury SUVs of any kind. But let's talk about what really matters: power and performance. The Escalade IQ packs a staggering 750 horsepower and 785 pound-feet of torque in its top configuration. That's instant, silent acceleration that can launch this near 3-ton luxury barge from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. It's surreal, like a penthouse that just learned how to sprint. And with GM's latest dual-motor all-wheel drive system, traction and control are absolute. Range anxiety, forget it. The Escalade IQ boasts an estimated 450 miles on a single charge, one of the longest ranges of any electric SUV on the planet. And with its 800-volt charging system, you can add roughly 100 miles of range in about 10 minutes using a DC fast charger. It's not just powerful, it's practical. But what truly separates this Escalade from everything else is how it moves. Thanks to its adaptive air suspension, magnetic ride control, and 4-wheel steering, it feels surprisingly agile. Yes, a 5.6-meter SUV can now pivot with the grace of something half its size. At low speeds, the rear wheels turn opposite the fronts for tight maneuvers. At higher speeds, they work in sync for stability. It's engineering wizardry, but you don't think about it, you just feel it. Then there's Escalade IQ's party trick: arrival mode. With all 4 wheels capable of turning, the IQ can move diagonally, like a crab walk. It's perfect for sliding into tight city parking spaces or just showing off outside a hotel. It's a bit of theater, and exactly the kind of thing that makes people stop and stare, in the best possible way. Of course, it's packed with cutting-edge tech. Super Cruise, GM's industry-leading hands-free driving system, comes standard, allowing the Escalade IQ to handle motorway driving with almost eerie smoothness. There's also intelligent route planning, over-the-air updates, biometric recognition, and even customizable lighting signatures that make the car greet you as you approach. It's luxury reimagined through the lens of innovation. But what makes the Escalade IQ so impressive is that it manages to move the brand forward without abandoning its roots. It's still bold, still larger than life, still a status symbol, but now, it's also forward-thinking, sustainable, and surprisingly refined. The kind of vehicle that says you've evolved, but you still know how to make an entrance. The Escalade IQ is more than just Cadillac's first full-size electric SUV, it's a declaration. It says that electric luxury doesn't have to be sterile or minimalist. It can be powerful, dramatic, and dripping with personality. It's proof that the future of motoring doesn't have to mean losing the grandeur, the theater, or the sense of occasion that great cars always had. And when it arrives in the UK, the Escalade IQ won't be the subtle choice, it'll be the confident one. The one that turns heads not because it's loud, but because it's extraordinary. So here it is, the Cadillac Escalade IQ. Electric power, American presence, and unapologetic luxury, all rolled into one unstoppable force. It's not just an SUV. It's the new definition of what it means to arrive,